That is one big and sexy bridge. This place is like a crazy fishing spot.
Hey, what's up guys, Tommy here, back again with another video. Today I have an amazing ride for you guys. Honestly, I think this is one of the most visually appealing rides that I've been on, just because the places I'm going are absolutely gorgeous. I'm also going to where I filmed my first ever GoPro footage, which you guys will get to see later on in the video. So without further ado, if you haven't already, make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like this video, and leave a nice comment down below so that I can continue to make more great videos like this. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
So it seems like going up this hill, this bike seems to have a little bit of trouble going past about 53 miles per hour. Now, we are going uphill and the wind is going into us, so I mean, that's probably why. But I mean, we're keeping up, so can't be too mad about it. West Caminas Yellow Road. And we're just gonna go up a little bit more. There you go. Awesome. Alright, so a lot of downhill from here. Looks like we're at about 74 volts, respectfully. For the right angle. I'm gonna check my GoPro. Always a good thing to do. Alright, that's why you check your GoPro. My GoPro was in hyper smooth boost mode, meaning the field of view was cropped a whole bunch. I figured you guys probably wouldn't notice that, but I do, as the person who's making the videos. So it should just be downhill from here for a little while until we reach the river. Let's check it out up here. See this. See this shit. Let's not intrude on somebody's camp. There you go. Look at that. Look at that view of the mountains. Perfect. Get a load of this bridge. That big fucking bridge. That's nice. Ooh. You know what? I gotta take a picture. There we go. Gotta angle that mirror right. I don't have it in the best place. I should have put it on the right. But I just have a bunch of stuff on the right, so it's kind of difficult to do that. But when I get home, I'm gonna make sure to put that mirror in a good place. like some sort of a restaurant? I don't know. You know, I've always came up here and seen that. Not on this bike. But I've never, like, it's been closed for a while, I think. I think it's been like 2 years. It's just I haven't seen anybody there. Which, you know, kind of sucks, but it's just whatever. Look at that. That's one hell of a bridge. Road work ahead. Well, I sure hope it does. That is one big and sexy bridge. I knew a guy, I don't remember his name, or no, I know his name. I'm not gonna say it. I don't know if he was capping or not, but he said he illegally flew a plane under that bridge. He was in the Air Force. But, I mean, that's probably bullshit. Besides, mention that. Kind of a crazy thing to imagine somebody doing. Yeah, so somebody asked a question about regen braking. Just so you know, I am using power fairly consistently down this hill, and I have really not lost any voltage. So yes, the regen braking does indeed work quite well on this bike. I have it set to 35%. I was gonna make its own video on it. I just thought it was kind of a small thing to make a full video on. But for those of you who are curious about regen braking, it does work, and you probably won't use any power going down a hill, even if you're, you know, hitting the throttle. So yeah. Here we go. We'll go down this way. Yeah, I remember that used to be a store. Paradise, yeah, Paradise store. It looks like it's still boarded up. Used to be a nice little store where you can get your passes for, you know, coming down here and camping, or parking pass. I forgot what it was, but it closed down, so I don't know what the whole deal with that is now. Maybe it's an online thing that might be cheaper. The river. Man, it's kind of hot out. I'm glad I packed some water. Yeah, Segways, Surons, those Onyx bikes, they're so incredibly popular around my area. I went to the motorcycle store yesterday, obviously, to, you know, buy my new helmet, and they had a whole lineup of Onyxes. In my opinion, they feel really stiff and kind of weird. But I mean, 60 miles per hour, that's not a bad speed. That's same speed as this bike. Not sure about the acceleration, but you know, that's not a bad bike right there. I mean, it's pretty solid. And it makes me glad to see that they're selling those in Santa Barbara. They're catching on to the craze. The crazies like me. This is where I filmed my first GoPro footage on my 010X. It was really bad. I had the GoPro in my pocket because I didn't have a mount. And it was super shaky. It was a GoPro Hero 3. What else? It's 15 FPS 4K. Oh my god. So shit. 15 FPS just... You cannot film something good in 15 FPS 4K. I don't know why they have that option. I'll go ahead and show you a quick 20-second clip. That was about a year and a half ago, and now look at me. I'm filming some pretty great stuff. I believe the turn off for it's right here. Yes it is. Let's check it out. Look at that. Is that a Wilderness Youth Project bus? No, doesn't look like it. Alright guys, so I made it to this point. As you can see, that's the San Yenez River right down there. We made it. It's pretty sick. Check out my new helmet here. It's pretty solid. My brother and his friend have this helmet, so I mean, when I saw it, I'm like, might as well get this. Look at that. Just sort of goes along with the theme of the bike. You know, the black, gold, a little bit of red. So I'm liking it. Got this freaking mirror. There you go, you can see me in there. Yeah, so I think I'll just stay here for a second, then get some shots of my bike. Peace out. This place is like a crazy fishing spot. There are so many carp here, especially upstream in some of the pools. There's also trout and bass and all sorts of shit, so yeah. All right, so we're at 76.0 volts. As you could probably tell, the sun has gone down a little bit, so I've been here for about 30 minutes just walking around and shit, and seeing if I can spot any fish in the river, which I didn't, because I didn't want to stray too far from this bike. You know, nobody's gonna steal this thing up here. I mean, like, you'd have to like be in the mindset to steal a bike and have a truck and have multiple people to lift it up who all want to steal this bike. some corners. Yeah, I'll do that. Alright, so we know that the road works ahead. It's a good thing. It's a good thing to know. Oh yeah, here's a picture. This fucking power line is right there. Better. Ramp. Sorry. I'm sorry. I had to go up it. What do we do here? How do I get back on? I'm like an ant trapped on a piece of paper. Oh, bro, I went all along this nice little road and I forgot to film the whole thing. I mean, it was kind of mediocre, I guess. It wasn't that interesting compared to what we were just riding. I'm gonna go here. Great time to go right now. And keep in mind, resting voltage as of where I started getting on the highway was about 72 volts. So I'll show you how regen braking works on this thing. I'm going about 50 miles per hour down here. Yep, 72.2 volts. See that? So now it says 71. Oh, yeah, so 72.3 volts. See how I like use no power just going down that highway, even though I had it at almost full throttle? Those people are still there. There's like these old people. They've been sitting there for like 2 hours. When I came up here, they're sitting there. But yeah, I mean, the regen braking works beautifully on this bike, and that's why I'm not, you know, incredibly worried, you know, to go long distances up into the mountains here, because I know I'm just gonna get all my power back once I you know, hop back onto the highway. So yeah, heading back home from here. If you guys enjoyed that little adventure, me going to the first place where I made a GoPro video, make sure to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and leave a nice comment down below. That way I can continue to make more great videos like this. Without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one.